Over the last few years, we have developed a very specific rhythm when working with artificial intelligence. You ask a question, you wait a few seconds, the screen fills with text. It is a loop of one request followed by one response, centered entirely on the exchange of information. Now, a new category of tools called Agentic AI has entered the mainstream. Because they look and feel like the assistants we already know, many users assume an agent is simply a smarter or more articulate version of a chatbot. However, these systems are built on different objectives. Standard chatbots focus on the dialogue itself, whereas agentic tools are designed to interact with software and data outside the chat window. This shift toward interaction means the tool's primary value isn't just generating sentences, it is its ability to participate in a multi-step workflow. Approaching an agent with the same habits used for a standard chatbot restricts the system to basic responses, leaving its ability to coordinate complex tasks completely untouched. To see how this works in practice, consider a common task: planning a complex multi-day trip. A standard chatbot processes this by generating a static itinerary. It uses its training data to suggest museums, recommend neighborhoods for hotels, and outline typical travel routes. But the system is limited to what it can discuss. It cannot reach out to an airline to see if a specific flight is actually available today, nor can it verify if a hotel has raised its prices since the model was last trained. This leaves you to do the actual work. You have to open the tabs, compare the live costs, and manually confirm every booking to make the plan real. In this paradigm, the AI acts as a brainstorming partner that helps you think, but stops at the moment you need to act. An agentic tool approaches that same trek through guided task execution. Instead of answering, it breaks your request into actionable subtasks. It reaches externally, gathering live data in real time. It uses comparative logic to weigh variables, like balancing flight costs against hotel distance, without requiring your mediation. Finally, it synthesizes a single functional output. You aren't just getting a paragraph of advice. You are seeing the result of coordinated, multi-step labor. By bridging the gap between an idea and its execution, the tool moves from being a conversationalist to a doer. Delegating these multi-step workflows increases what a single person can accomplish, but it also creates new layers of risk. Agentic does not mean fully autonomous. Treating these tools as if they require zero oversight is a mistake that overlooks how these systems actually function. Because the workflow is sequential, an error or hallucination at the very first step will compound. If the agent misinterprets a data point early on, that mistake corrupts every subsequent action it takes. This changes how we interact with the machine. Success now depends on the user's ability to set strict boundaries and verify the logic of every step, much like a project manager supervising a team. Realizing the potential of agentic AI isn't about letting the tool run on its own. It is about learning to delegate execution while firmly maintaining human judgment.